Here we are. We're here. Pokemon Arceus Legends Arceus for the people in the back. Let's go ahead and run this. We're in it. Alright. We're going to flip this guy over. Got a friend online. What's going on? I got a friend online. It's you. You got a friend me. That's Randy Newman. He's going to copyright strike me. My name's Roman. Welcome to my first playthrough of Pokemon Legends Arceus. I've already got buzzing happening on my phone, located on the desk, harboring the arm for the microphone. So, okay. Right off the bat, we are turning off this autosave. Never been a fan of that. Welcome to my realm, located beyond both time and space. It is well that thou art here. I am that which humans call Arceus. Now, I wish to know thine appearance. Fine. What is thy name? I go by Row. All is correct and as it should be. Row. Soon thou shalt find thyself in a world strange to thee. A world inhabited by wondrous creatures that humans call Pokemon. This is kind of intense. Usually I don't get to hear the game. This is a new game and I'm hearing it right in my ear. This is good. Row. Something along the lines of your journey awaits? Seek out all Pokemon, and thou shalt find me once more. First prediction? Wrong. Alright guys, this is going to be good. I'm really excited for this. It's kind of, it's kind of an intense intro. What? Oh. Wow. Ugh. Oh man. That was something. I really did not expect that angle from Pokemon. That was like divine rebirth. That was like, okay. Let's see what we got. Oh. Are you alive, my boy? Oh, God, I sure hope so. was that? You gave me quite the shock, falling from the sky like that. But, thank goodness, you seem unharmed. Who are you? I'd like to ask you the same. I mean, you fell out of the sky. You understand? Come on now. Who in the world does that? I must say, your clothing is unusual. You wouldn't happen to have an acquaintance in these parts, would you? Slow text rolling? No, this is fast text speed. I doubt it. I see. You seem to be in a bit of a pickle. Might I offer some directions? Do you have somewhere around here you could stay? No. So, you don't know anyone here, and you don't even know where to spend the night. Well, this is a proper pickle indeed. Are you quite sure you'll be able to survive? Yeah. Come on, man, just give me a Pokemon, please. Just hand it over. I see. Well, no gentleman would abandon a person in such need. Oh my gosh. I don't know what I'm gonna do, because two of these Pokemon I love dearly. One of these Pokemon I've never picked. The two that I love are Cyndaquil and Rowlet. The one I've never picked is Oshawott, so I don't really know what to do here. I'm not super sold on the idea that one is going to be substantially better than the other, given I have not seen anything about what these are going to become. I know there's going to be some new typing. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's going to have a 4x weakness or a bunch of resistances that's going to be super advantageous, and I should really just go get that right now. It's going to be great for post-game, whatever. I don't know. Am I hearing Pokemon? Anyway, so let's go ahead and get on into it, and let's pick a starting Pokemon. Push Flash. Oh my, I'd completely forgotten. I just caught up to these three runaway Pokemon when you tumbled out of the sky. It's almost as if they knew you'd appear here. But do you even know what a Pokemon is? You know what? Let's go with it. Not exactly. Tell me, what's a Pokemon? You truly have traveled a long way, haven't you? Well, these three here are what we call Pokemon. Very mysterious creatures. You see, marvelous. Yes. And what might your name be? Oh, so you're called Row. That name has quite the ring to it. I imagine it must have some lovely meaning. Nope. Oh, but I do apologize. I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Laventon. How are we going to say this? Laventon? Laventon? Laventon. I'm going to go with Laventon. I'm something of a Pokemon. I'm something of a Pokemon professor. I love that. You know what? Screenshot that. I'm something of a Pokemon professor. Come on, come on. That is to say, I'm a scholar seeking to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon such as these three will... Oh, blast and bother. My darling Pokemon, why must you run from me again? I'm terribly sorry, but do you think you could help me round them up? I beg you. Wait, you three, wait! Alright. So, right away... Oh, man, we get some... So that's... You go up, down, hold it all the way left, you run, hold it a little bit, and you walk. Alright. Let's see. Do we have an options menu yet? Oh, we crouch with B. I didn't like that. Okay, whatever. We're going. Alright, so getting the hang of all of this. We got ourselves a little Arceus Ring. There's a glowing, beeping object over there. Is this the Arceus phone? I'm investigating. You found something that resembles a phone. This is totally an Arceus phone. We're just on a call me basis with Arceus now. It's probably your phone, but it's changed shape. You feel a strange power emanating from it. That's the 5G. A message appeared on the screen. I bestow upon thee this Arc phone and thy mission. Seek out all Pokemon. Alright. Still no menus. Still didn't like that. Alright. Using R to move camera. If we just use that to look around. Okay, nothing behind us. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Alright. Oh, are we in the battle area already? Because I literally see nothing. Alas. Yet another miss. Ah, I'm glad you've come to my rescue, my new friend from the sky. I tried catching my little runaways by tossing some Pokeballs their way, but I'm not the best at this sort of thing, you see. I'd love to give you a go at it, but perhaps I should tell you a bit more about these three first. Now, that one is Rowlet. Rowlet can photosynthesize like a plant, and apparently it battles using its sharp feathers. That one over there is Cyndaquil. The fire burning on Cyndaquil's back will flare up whenever it is surprised or irate. The Pokemon near the pond is Oshawott. Oshawott naps while floating on the water, and it can battle using the shell-like object on its belly. Plish Plash. Oh my, I nearly forgot to cover the most crucial thing, how to go about catching Pokemon. Here you are, my boy. Pokeballs. Throw these at Pokemon to catch them. You obtained 50 Pokeballs. Alright, good start. Pokeball, a mysterious ball that can be thrown at wild Pokemon in order to catch them. These balls can be crafted by hand if you gather the necessary materials. Ah, but that won't do for an explanation, will it? I do apologize. Let me be more thorough. Now, I've mentioned already that Pokemon are strange, marvelous creatures. Maybe this guy will say, your journey awaits. I'm just looking for the word journey, okay? That's where my money is. What's so strange about them, you ask? Well, each and every Pokemon is able to shrink itself down to minuscule size. And that's where Pokeballs come in. Pokeballs are a recent invention, you see. Throw one of them at a Pokemon, and why the Pokemon will shrink down and fit inside the ball, comfy as can be. And with that, you've caught a Pokemon. Did we just retcon Pokemon comfort in the Pokeball? I know we've just met, but I'm afraid I've no one else to turn to. I'd be awfully grateful if you could catch my 3 runaways. Now, the proper technique is to take aim at the Pokemon, then let the ball fly. It's quite simple. Though far be it for me to say so, I suppose, given my own dire lack of skills in this area. Whoa. Okay, throwing Pokeballs. Pokemon can be caught by throwing Pokeballs at them. Hold down the ZR button to ready a Pokeball, and take aim. You can keep moving around as you do so, so use the right stick to adjust your angle and aim carefully at your target Pokemon. Release the ZR button to throw the Pokeball. If it hits a Pokemon, you may be able to catch it. If you've readied a Pokeball but do not want to throw it, press the B button to cancel the throw. I almost got through it. I was so close. Okay. And it turned red. Oh. Oh, the little X turned red. Okay. Alright. Hunt a Pokemon. Oh yeah, we just pressed B. So I'm not going to waste it because I was able to read. So I am holding trigger. And instead of letting it go, I'm just going to press B. And we're done. There we go. We don't have to waste a Pokeball. That's the first time I think I've learned something useful in the first go-around. Okay. Let's go check out this Rowlet. Yeah, we're climbing straight up hills. Dude, I really do love me some Rowlet. Gosh. Let's go look at Cyndaquil. I don't know what to do. Because again, I don't know what they're going to turn into. How am I supposed to judge something right now when I don't know what it's going to be? Lesson. Okay. Due to a lack of a Gen 2 remake that wasn't Heart Gold or Soul Silver, I'm going to go with Cyndaquil. It's been a long time since I've actually been able to pick Cyndaquil in any capacity, so let's do this. This is actually going to be really fun. Totally dropped this light. There we go. Let's do this. Oh, did you locate it? You did. Hiya. Oh. What was that? That was fun. A little firework explosion. Oh, wonderful. You've caught a Pokemon. It seems you've quite the knack for this Pokemon catching business, Ro. I've been in it for 25 years. Jolly useful skill to have around here. We're jolly useful. Where are we? Only 2 of my darling runaways left now. Still, this is most unusual. You don't seem fearful of Pokemon in the slightest. Oh, so I'm to catch all of them. Okay. Alright, well let's get some really good throws in on these other 2. I don't really know what the dynamics of these are yet, so I don't know where it's going to land, but I'm going to try this. This one's lined up head at the bottom of the crosshair, so let's let it fly. Wow, okay. Alright. I'm getting a hang of this. So there are definitely some real life physics. The ball curved. I threw the ball, it curved the way ball should curve when you throw it in real life. That's what I mean. Missed that last line of text, but don't worry. I'm sure he was just saying, good job. Just one more to go. Let's wrap up this sharpish, shall we? We just don't want to be suspicious. Okay, so this is like way far away. And this one's kind of moving a little bit, so I think we're probably going to have to be well above it, right? Oh, it's still moving. It's still moving. Alright. I can still see it. I think that might be too high, but it's a risk I'm willing to take. Okay. Let's try this. Go this way. Okay. Let's go this way. Alright, now we're on level ground with it. I just have to toss the ball over there, and we're good, right? There's no possible way to mess this up. It's just a little tiny Rowlet. What? Am I too low? Too high? Here we go. Ugh. Yikes. Yes, I'm afraid that can happen. Pokeballs are hardly 100% foolproof. Give it another go, old boy. Old boy, not like old boy. That's not what I'm talking about. I really like that little firework plume that we get there at the end. I like that a lot. Thank you very much indeed. Oh, what a relief to have them all back. Oh, you ever take a drink of something sweet and it just like stings the side of your... Oh. You see, the 3 Pokemon you caught have only just arrived at the village to help with our research. They won't yet listen to anyone. And, as I mentioned, they bolted from the village, almost as if they knew you'd come falling. But I must say, Ro, I was taken aback by how well you use Pokeballs. How is it that you can catch Pokemon so ably when you've only just arrived here? One can't help but think there's a reason you appeared here and now. We're just showing him the Arceus phone? Seek out all Pokemon. That object is an Arc phone, you say? What an odd device. Could it be guiding you somehow? I want an Arc phone case, please. Someone who is making that, tag me. I will buy one. I want an Arc phone case. I have a terrible phone. It's a Samsung Galaxy S10e, I think. It's actually not terrible. It's just one of the budget Samsung phones, and it does everything I need it to do. And since the Switch, I haven't been really playing games on my phone like I used to, so it's not that big of a deal. If you'll indulge me for a moment, there's something I'd like to share with you. You see, I have a dream to compile this region's first complete record of its Pokemon. We in the field call such a catalog a Pokedex. Yes, a proper Pokedex is a wonderful work of research containing detailed records of all the Pokemon to be found in a region. But in order to properly document Pokemon, one must, of course, catch them. And herein lies the rub, I'm afraid. Pokeballs have only just been invented, and not many have mastered the skill of using them. Enter you, a person with a clear talent for catching Pokemon. Your goal is to seek out every Pokemon, and mine is to have all those Pokemon caught. A situation ripe for teamwork. Don't you agree? Come now, what do you say? Shall we help one another out, my boy? You've convinced me. Then, whoever and from wherever you may be, I welcome you with open arms. We've a Pokedex to complete. Another Pokedex, but in a new region, and I like what's going on so far. This is going to be good. First things first. Let's get these Pokemon back to the village. Then we'll sort out your lodgings and find you some proper clothes and a meal and all that. Follow me. Then onward to Jubilife Village. What is it? Oh. Thank you for your tireless work, keeping us safe, my good guardsman. This young man was of great assistance to me and my Pokemon, so I hope you'll forgive my bringing him into the village for a bit. This is so wonderful to see. This is just something so different, but so familiar. If this is the direction that Pokemon is going to be going, man, I can't wait to be here with you guys every step of the way. Let's go get a starter. I thought we were already doing that, but we're almost there. Jubilife Village. It's come a long way thanks to the fine... Missed that part. I understand you. What is going on? It is just running through what could be pressing. I don't know anything else that could be making it run through that fast. Okay, do we have a menu yet? No, we do not have a menu yet. The road we're on now is known to the locals as Canela. I understand you must be more than a tad curious about the village. The village was built scarcely 2 years ago. There's much to do, but yet not many to do it. I understand you must be more than a tad curious about the village. What? And since we know so little of Pokemon, people hesitate to set foot outside the village. Now, that impressive building up ahead is Galaxy Hall, headquarters for this entire outfit. Why is the text rolling so fast? I'd really love to get a chance to read what's going on. I don't know if that's something that's happening with my Pro Controller. No. Okay, whatever. What does this say? Oh, botheration. I'd almost forgotten. I need to go and report that we successfully recovered the escaped Pokemon. Might I ask you to wait for me at the canteen? It's just past the bridge here, then to the left. The wallflower, it's called. Oh. Alright. Arc phone's beeping. Wake up. What are we doing? Somehow it seems to show you where you need to go next. This is oddly helpful. Okay. The map and markers. Use the minus button to view the map on your Arc phone. You can consult the map for guidance to your next destination and information on your missions and requests. You'll also see guidance markers when you're out exploring or running around the village. If you're not sure where to go next, stop and look around in all directions to try to spot one of these markers. Then head for it. Okay. There's one. Wow. Is that a Galarian coughing? This is gorgeous. I mean, it's like everything that the wild area was, but a little bit more. Benny, well, now aren't you awfully suspicious? The wallflowers for Team Galaxy folk only. We don't have seats for outsiders. Move along. Who are you? I've never seen anyone dressed like you are. What if you were attacked by a Pokemon? You'd be minced meat in those flimsy clothes. If the guard let you through, you must have ties with somebody in the village. Perhaps you've met Professor Leventon? I think that's what we're calling him now. He's a scholar from a faraway place. His Pokemon do get away from him at times, though. It makes me a bit worried for him. I suppose I'm hardly one to talk. I've had some trouble with Pokemon myself. I was hit by a Pokemon move called Thunder Shock not long ago, and had to take to my bed with the professor. Well, I do wonder how long he'll last. Fortunately, it's just as Akari says. I'm a clumsy sort of fellow, to put it mildly. Professor! But everything will be quite alright now. Row here has agreed to help us with our Pokedex. Excuse me, you plan to appoint him to the Survey Corps? You can't just slap a badge on whoever you like without Captain Celine's permission. Celine? Yeah. Celine. You can't just slap a badge on whoever you like without Captain Celine's permission. I'll allow it. Captain Celine? Tight. Assuming the individual can contribute to the Survey Corps, that is. I am Captain of the Galaxy Team Survey Corps. You may call me Celine. Frigid. Professor Leventon has told me how you helped secure his Pokemon when they slipped his control, and now it seems he would like us to feed and house you in exchange for your ongoing labor. You look to be 15 or so. Quite old enough to work for your keep. Another message. But we can't simply take on a stranger who wanders in among us without any idea of their skills or origins. Tomorrow we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy. Oh ho, a most reasonable decision, Captain. Now, would you care to join us for a meal? I'm sure you've got plenty of questions for our visitor. That's quite all right. I prefer to eat alone, so I might appreciate my meals without distraction. Frigid. Aloof, as always, I see. Well, no matter. The rest of us can share a meal and some pleasant conversation then, eh? Benny, old chum, the usual potato mochi, if you please. But make it for 3 today. Wonderful stuff, Benny. Much obliged. Your potato mochi never fails to please. That stuff's actually really good. Professor Leventon, where exactly did you meet our visitor here? Ah, well, you know, of that great hole in the sky, the one people call the space-time rift. Our friend fell right out of it. You can't be serious. Come now, I'm a scientist. My job is to observe and explain any and all phenomena. I concern myself only with facts. Now, you already know there are many Pokemon here in the Hisui region. That there are in the grass and forests by water or wherever they like. Our job as the Survey Corps is to research them and to find out what kind of creatures they are. Well, we know this much. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. It's all but impossible to know what kinds of powers they might possess, or what sorts of wondrous things they can do. But that's where Row will come in. He successfully caught 3 Pokemon, 3 of them in quick order. You understand? Nobody in the Galaxy team is capable of a feat such as that. This means we can finally begin our Pokemon research in earnest. 3, we have a hard enough time catching even one wild Pokemon come after us. Well, to be perfectly fair, the Pokemon that fled to the beach weren't on the attack. But the key to catching Pokemon is getting close enough to aim your Pokeball well. And it seems our new friend is fearless enough to do just that. Does the Survey Corps really have the leeway to be enjoying a leisurely meal with this outsider? Your captain just ordered 10 whole portions of potato mochi, you know. The slow progress on that Pokedex of yours clearly has her on edge. I'm sure we'll start to rein in the good captain's stress eating soon enough. Now, have your fill, Ro. And think, if you made it into the Galaxy team, you'll never have to worry about a meal again. The team provides for all its members' needs, even if said members fell out of the sky. Alright. I'm really liking this jam right here. You could speed it up just a little bit and add maybe like some snare, some really low snare. You know what I mean. Leventon, that was quite delicious indeed. Yes, the food was lovely, but more importantly, you do remember that Ro has a trial to pass to join Survey Corps, don't you? This is funny because I actually have a test to take later today. I do this big certification for work, and I have to retest. And yeah, I have my test today. So I'm testing too. Later today in about 4 hours-ish. Not to worry, I have complete confidence in Ro's skills. Let's hope it's not misplaced. Frigid. Ro, was it? For tonight, at least, we will provide you with a place to sleep. You may use our quarters there. But if you fail to pass the trial we put to you tomorrow, you must move on. You will be expelled from the village to meet your fate and perhaps your death in the wilds. Captain Celine's somewhat like Hisui in that they're both quite harsh. Now, she simply puts on a stern front to help keep us all safe. At any rate, I think it's time we turned in for the night, eh? It's a good thing one can't fall out of the futons we sleep in here. I imagine our new friend has had enough falling for one day. And with that, I bid you both a good night. Yes, good night. A rift in the sky, people falling from it. The world is full of mysteries. All right. Do we have a menu? Can I get some menus? That's not what I wanted. Alright. We still don't have menus. It's wonderful people. Back in here. Boom shakalaka. Here we go. Alright. Sleep until morning in the futon in your quarters. Checking survey tips. Survey tips contain all sorts of useful information to help you carry out your survey work in the Hisui region. To read them at any time, simply press the up button to open the menu, then go to the help screen. Handy tips for team members. Don't wish your toils to be forgotten. Diligent record keeping will save you from such a fate. To save your progress, press the up button to open the menu, then scroll with the ZL or ZR button until you reach the save screen. There's also an autosave function you can use to have your progress saved automatically. You can enable or disable autosave by scrolling to the help screen in the menu, then selecting settings. That's actually what I've been wanting to do now for however long. Alright, 39 minutes. We're going to save our progress. But first, before we do that, okay, so we're scrolling with trigger. That's all we have. L and R, no matter which one you press multiple times, it's just toggling between these two. As you can see, the other two options are blocked out at the top of our menu. So we have game controls, settings. Let's take a look at that. Text speed, fast, regular, camera sensitivity, motion sensitivity, autosave. No, thank you. Heads-up display toggling. I don't know what that means. I'll find out what that means and I'll decide later. ZR button confirmation. Enabled. Background music. We're just going to pop background music down 1. There we go. Because I think we're good. Dynamic range, narrow or wide. We're going to turn up Pokemon cries. There we go. 6, 7, 8 right there. Background music, sound effects, Pokemon cries. That will be good. Let's turn Pokemon cries up just a little bit more. That way we can cut through some sound, dynamic range, text speed. That's pretty much it. And then let's take a look at game controls real quick. Oh, okay. Ride Pokemon. Spoilers. Ride a different Pokemon. Ride a different Pokemon. Control camera. It's pretty standard issue stuff here. There's no real big surprises happening. I wasn't expecting anything unusual, I guess. Check ARC phone. Yeah, this all looks great. Survey tips, not right now. We're going to bump over here and save our progress. Ah, I like that sound. Alright, let's see what we got going on over here on the telephone. Now that we've gotten to our first save point, 40 minutes into the game, let's see if anybody plans on coming by to watch and hang out. Nope, nobody does. It's just us. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Alright, let's get out of here. You've already saved. We're going to sleep for the night. Took my shoes off, resting until tomorrow morning. Yes. Are we going to have a little bit of control over the day-night cycle, or once we get through this? Wait, what was that? Is that a Rhyhorn? Wait, no. What was that? Oh, man. I had a really good chance to hear it. And had I known it was coming up, I probably could have really gotten a good listen to it, but I did not. Good morning, Ro. Are you up? Quite some lightning last night, wasn't it? This is Akari speaking. Today, the day of your trial, so let's give it our all. This girl's like, please fail. Please fail. Alright, go to Team Galaxy... I'm sorry, the Galaxy Team headquarters to hear about your trial from Captain Celine. Okay. This we can do. We can do all of this. This is fine. What lovely weather we've got. I hope you've had a nice sleep, even if this land is strange and new to you. Let's get to headquarters. Captain Celine is waiting. Everything is just kind of really nicely nearby, so it's nothing too crazy yet. Oh. The Survey Corps offices are here on the first floor. Don't give up. Keep those eyes open. Is that Pacel or Pacelli? Yojiro? The wild Pokemon, they were everywhere, attacking from all sides. I sent out my partner Pokemon, but against a whole pack, outnumbered. This is what happens when you go so far afield, but the Medical Corps will put you to rights. That man's with the Security Corps, and even with his own partner, he took a beating from a wild Pokemon. Without a partner Pokemon of your own, you might find this trial particularly trying. So hook it up. Captain Celine, Row is here. Ooh, you may enter. Frigid. Oh, there's just an Abra chilling over there. I like that. Okay. Let's get straight to it. If you wish to join the Galaxy Expedition team, prove yourself capable by going out into the Obsidian Fieldlands and catching 3 different Pokemon. Species of Pokemon: Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. Catching 3 Pokemon from the start? No one in Galaxy Team has ever managed that. Did this stranger not catch 3 different Pokemon only yesterday? My trial should be simple enough for him, if the professor wasn't exaggerating things, that is. The Galaxy Team does not have the means to provide for those who only take without giving. If you wish to stay, you must prove beyond any doubt that you'll be an asset to our cause. I will lend you one of our Survey Corps satchels to carry whatever you may need in the field. But if you mess up... yeah, that's fine. That satchel doesn't exactly match your mode of dress. Akari, I'll expect you to step in if anything goes awry. Mission, the Galaxy Team's entry trial. Checking missions and requests. Press the Y button while consulting the map on your ARC phone, and you can check the tasks you have waiting. There are 2 types: missions and requests. Missions must be completed to progress your adventure, while requests are optional and given by people you meet. Side quests. Leventon. Pardon, Row, come with me a moment. Like your silly hat, dude. I actually do like it. It's not sarcastic. I think it's a cool hat. Now then, a jolly good morning to everyone. Is something the matter, Professor Leventon? In order to complete our Pokedex and, well, simply survive in this unforgiving land, Row absolutely must pass this trial. And, as a professor of Pokemon, I've got just the ticket to help accomplish that. Pokemon! Jeez. 48 minutes later. I know I messed around for probably 5 of them, but still, man, 45 minutes in, that's... whew. Plish Plash. Go on, Row. Pick the Pokemon that strikes your fancy. With a partner of your own, you'll be able to fight off wild Pokemon outside the village. These little darlings are very dear to me, but it's plain to see they're rather curious about you. Well, my boy, which Pokemon would you like to keep as your very own? So now I get to walk around and do this. This is all an option at this point. Alright. Let's see. Cruising around the room now. Can I leave? Well, my boy, which Pokemon would you like to keep as your very own? Just kidding, can't break the game yet. Alright, so we already had some time to think about this. I have not ever picked Oshawott. I'm a big Rowlet fan. I got this Decidueye plushie over here. Okay, so, I mean, water, grass ghost, fire, right? I mean, there's always some value, I feel like, in finding early fire types. I don't know what other fire types are going to be available, but it always seems to be a lack of fire types early on. Grass and water, I feel like those are going to be readily available. And I think I'm going to find a friend to trade to try to get the other, 2 starters, or maybe even just, I have a second Switch, I might just get another copy and try doing more. I don't know. We'll have to see kind of where this takes us, but I would eventually like all 3 starters. We're going to pick Cyndaquil. Foom, do you want Cyndaquil as your first partner? Yes. And with that, one of the Pokemon you caught at Prelude Beach for me will now be yours to keep. Good show. I've tucked Cyndaquil back inside its Pokeball for you, so take it, it's yours. You received Cyndaquil. Love that, saving that. A word of advice, my boy, pay close attention to which Pokeballs are empty and which ones contain a Pokemon when you're out in the field. Cuckoo. Plash. They look as if they're cheering on their friend Cyndaquil. Or perhaps they're jealous that it gets to help you with your trial. You could give me all 3, man. That could well be... They did go dashing from the village when Ro fell out of the sky, after all. Well, not to worry, you two. I'll have you assist me with my research for now. Crew. Plish Plash. By the by, what species has Captain Celine charged you with catching? Well, that's smashing. All 3 of those species can be found in the Obsidian Fieldlands. Let me give you some Pokeballs to use during your trial then. 50 more? 20 Pokeballs. I thought I had 50 Pokeballs. They thought I was going to need 50 Pokeballs to catch those 3 Pokemon? That's insane. These Pokeballs may be handcrafted, but they work a treat. But they work a treat, as you've already seen. Oh, okay. He's not, it's not a misspelling, it's just how he's talking. It's fine. You'll have this trial cleared in no time. I guess you're finally ready. You'll have to leave the village for your trial. Turn left after you exit headquarters, then head for the gate. Okay. We're going on our first mission. Trial. We're going on our first trial. What is that? Is that a marker? Pin? Okay, I can't do anything there. I thought I was going to be able to do something fun or special. I don't know what I thought I was going to do. I don't see anything over there. There it is. So, after all that, it finally took long enough to get our first starter Pokemon. Our starter Pokemon, not first starter. Alright, Akari. Who is this? Oh, what a curious getup you have there. I can already tell you're quite the character. I'm Volo, of the Ginkgo Guild. The go-to choice for any of your mercantile needs here in Hisui. I've heard talk about you. Fell from the sky, didn't you? Now that's certainly a tale I'd like to hear. Oh, and you've a Pokemon. You're certainly full of interesting surprises. Investigating the odd and novel is key to any good merchant success. So what do you say? How about you and I see how our Pokemon stand up to one another in a battle? Great. First Pokemon battle. Only minutes after our first Pokemon. I thought it was going to be another hour. I like you better and better. What a delightful find. I've also heard about this trial you're to attempt. Let's have a quick battle to get your blood pumping before you head out. I hope you know you'll lose if your Pokemon's HP reaches 0. Though, I hope you know you'll lose if your Pokemon's HP hits 0. Okay. Ginkgo Guild member Volo challenges you to a battle. Ginkgo Guild member Volo. Volo sent out Togepi. Oh. That's pretty cool. Oh, I can move? What? This is so weird. Oh, man. This is incredible. Oh, did I just get hit by this attack? That sucks. This is amazing! Dude. Oh my gosh. Yes. This is exactly what I hoped it could be. Moves, items, use them well, and the world will open up to you. It's always good fun to have your Pokemon do battle, don't you think? And, as they gain experience through battle, they'll learn more moves and grow even stronger. Pokemon moves. Pokemon sometimes learn new moves when they level up. If you want to change the moves your Pokemon can use in battle, open your satchel, choose the Pokemon you want, and select the Change Moves option. But so few people here have their own Pokemon. If only more knew how to use Pokeballs. At any rate, let me help our 2 battlers recover from their little exercise. And to you, my sky-fallen friend, I present some potions in thanks. You obtained 5 potions. Potion, a topical medicine meant to be applied to Pokemon. It can be used to restore 60 HP to a single Pokemon. You can use them on your Pokemon whenever they might be worn out from battle. I'll be hoping that you're successful on that trial of yours. More Galaxy team members means more customers. For yours truly, after all. It's a lot of reading, man. That's really something. Not only can you catch Pokemon, you can lead them in battle. Now to the Obsidian Fieldlands. When you're leaving Jubilee Village, make sure you choose a destination from your map and tell Rest the Guardsman where you're going. That way, someone can come to your aid if you're knocked out by a Pokemon. Good save. Your trial begins just a short way past that front gate. Oh, man. So, do this first. This is so different. This is really refreshing. You're Row, correct? I was informed you'd be passing through here. Your trial will take place outside the safety of the village. Please take care to come back alive. Oh, ZR and ZL, gotcha. Huh. Yes, you wish to go to the Fieldlands camp. Yes. I don't know why that got so sticky for a second. So, 1 hour in, we've gotten through all of the talking, all of the waiting. We've had our first practice battle. We've captured Pokemon. We have Cyndaquil and 5 potions, 20 Pokeballs. We have 3 Pokemon that we are coming out here to catch right now with Akari and Professor Leventon. So this is our base camp, the last safe haven before you reach the wilds. I'm not even wearing the right stuff. For your trial, you must catch 3 species of Pokemon: Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. Are you ready to get started? Oh, Professor, is something wrong? Ah, well, you see, Captain Celine got hold of me after you left. She impressed upon me that I bear full responsibility for whatever happens to our sudden guest. That's our unsparring captain. But what help exactly can you offer out here, Professor? To be honest, my dear girl, I don't intend to lift a finger. Ro's talents are the real deal. He'll pass with flying colors, you'll see. Ah, so the responsibility for him still lies, in fact, with me then. Well, I'm sure Ro will be fine. Let's begin the trial. Alright, so catch Bidoof, the first Pokemon species you'll need for your trial. We are here. What's up? What's up, Kari? This is Aspiration Hill. The species of Pokemon you're meant to catch all live here. Wow. The key is to aim carefully. Not that you seem to need my advice. I'm just sharing what I know. Hold down the ZL button to focus on a wild Pokemon and keep it in your sights as long as it's nearby. This technique comes in very useful when aiming Pokeballs at a target or when dodging Pokemon's attacks. Bidoof has a mellow disposition, so that means it tends not to run from people, so this will be easy. Okay, so we're still locked on. We're striding very slowly. What's cracking? Thanks for sliding through from Facebook. It's really nice when people come by and say what's up, because then I know that I'm actually being seen. And that feels good. We're trying to catch some Pokemon here, and I don't know. Just kidding, it worked. You caught a Bidoof. Well done. Time to find your next Pokemon. Alright, so we're going to catch a Starly, the second Pokemon species you need for your trial. Alright, we're just going to keep cruising down this way, and here we are at Akari. I see the Starly. Will you just let me go? No, okay. There's a Starly. They're skittish little things. They'll run if startled. Alright, so we're going to be sneaking up for sure. Sneaking and then probably striding with the L. But you should be able to get close to them if you crouch. You'll be harder to spot. Husky love, bro. Man, that one was great. You see, this is someone from Facebook that has definitely seen the Husky logo update video. It's a good one if you haven't seen it. Crouching down, we're going to press B to crouch. This is something we kind of figured out early on. Alright, so here we go. Crouch this way. Oh, you can see me, can it? If I come from this way. Now I'm being super sneaky. Oh, yes. For this, I'm not even going to crouch, right? What? Oh, seriously? Alright. Let me see. Alright, we're just going to keep going this. Oh, no. Hamilton Huskies. Oh, so you're taking it way back on me. There we go. Oh, shoot. Can't always super tell who it is just by the name. Oh, I'm gonna lose this Starly. I need to figure out something different. Alright. Hold this. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Something? Nothing? I'm so impressed with that little firework animation. That right there is the one that has me the most excited. The one of the little quality of life update right there. That Starly caught as well. Only one more Pokemon to go. Alright. One more than we actually get started. This is still technically the tutorial. We're not able to go out on our own. Very self-guided mission here, so just gonna check out what's going on. Oh, Shinx. Okay, so I'm just gonna run into Akari, trigger this cutscene, show me a Shinx. I forgot there's something I ought to teach you since you're still new to this. There's a proper way to throw your partner's Pokeball. As Captain Celine tells us, have an item at the ready, but wait to send out a Pokemon. Press X. Have a Pokemon at the ready, but want to throw an item? Press X. The captain's a real expert on these things. Okay. Try throwing your Pokemon's ball at rocks or trees like this one to have it investigate. If your Pokemon finds any berries or other items, it'll bring them to you. Now it's time for your partners to shine. We've reached your final hurdle, catching a Shinx. So, what I'm supposed to throw... Oh, we're going to switch category. Just kidding. We're actually going to... Okay. So now this is my Pokemon here, right? Oh my gosh, Cyndaquil. You monster. Cool. I'm going to have you investigate over here then. No? Nothing? Alright, that's fine. That was actually really cool how that just worked. Alright, so... We're going to hold to aim. I'm going to press X to switch. Okay. So that's all they're really telling you, is that if you're holding the aim and you need to toggle back and forth between your Pokemon's Pokeball or a blank, usable Pokeball for catching Pokemon, you're just going to use X to toggle back and forth and switch category. As you can see, doing a little bit of a two-step. Alright. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to sneak up. And... Oh. Just kidding, that's Akari. We're not going to catch Akari. There, that's Shinx. But, do I get to keep these? Shinx has an aggressive disposition. Could you already tell that? Yeah. I thought you might. I can never tell unless I focus on a Pokemon carefully. Once aggressive Pokemon get irate, they'll knock aside any ball you throw at them. So then what? When you use the ZL button to focus on a Pokemon, you can see how easy it may be to catch. The more arrows you see pointing up above a Pokemon, the easier it will be to catch. Okay, that makes sense. An X icon will appear above a Pokemon if it has picked a fight with you. Be warned, Pokemon displaying this icon cannot be caught unless you engage them in battle. Okay. Alright, well, we're learning fast lessons today. Don't worry, though. I'll teach you the trick to catching aggressive Pokemon. You gotta battle them. Once they've absorbed the battling, you can throw a Pokeball at them to try to catch them. But now you've got several Pokemon of your own, don't you? So I do get to keep these guys. Take one of their Pokeballs and throw it near a wild Pokemon you want to battle. I've got no doubt you'll hold your own in battle. It's been a lot of reading. It's been reading nonstop for like an hour. Reading out loud. Starting Pokemon battles. It's easy to start a Pokemon battle Doesn't even say that. I added a word. Did you like it? It's easy to start a battle against a wild Pokemon. Simply throw a Pokeball that contains one of your own Pokemon at it. If you can see that you currently have an item ready to throw, not a Pokemon, press the X button. It will allow you to toggle between your thrown items and your Pokemon team. Thanks for telling me that. 3 separate occasions, including right before this. Okay, so Pokeball. Other one. Not you. How do I switch Pokemon? Oh. Oops. Oh. Okay, there we go. Cyndaquil, let's do this. Quick attack. I want to go first. What's level 2? What am I, 5? Let's see what Ember looks like. Oh, this is so great. Oh no, I was supposed to catch it. Oh. Even in battle, you can throw an empty Pokeball at it like you would any other time. Can I get another chance? Okay. Do I get EXP, though? What? No. There we go. Boom shakalaka in a battle. Okay, so quick attack. I'm gonna kill it. That's the problem. I'm not gonna use Ember because then I get that same type attack bonus. Okay, here we go. Good for catching, right? Okay, so we're gonna go into items. Oh, okay, I really liked how that worked. So here on our Pro Controller, you have your D-pad, which is like the regular Game Boy pad, and over here it says items, Pokemon, up, down. So press down, access to our Pokemon, fantastic. We're gonna press up, access to items, very straightforward. Here we have Pokeball next to, this looks like just a general pocket for the satchel. Who knows if it'll become more organized later on between berries, TMs, treasures, how they've had it laid out in Pokemon Sword and Shield. Oh, I love that noise so much. Alright, so, Akari. You approach those Pokemon without a hint of fear and caught each one. You're like a gift the sky dropped to us. With you at our side, I think the Survey Corps has a real chance of compiling a complete Pokedex, as we've been ordered. This is wonderful. I'm still curious why on Earth you came falling from the sky like you did, but for now, let's tell the professor we're ready to head back. Mission passed? Do we get a little stamp? I was really digging the stamps. Oh, I said you'd pass the trial with flying colors, and it seemed you went and did just that. Congratulations, Ro. You've taken your first step towards seeking out every Pokemon. This calls for a commemorative photograph. I think my eyes were closed. With skills like yours, I suppose this was a foregone conclusion. Now then, we'd best report to Captain Celine. Time to head back to Jubilife Village, eh? Mission passed? No? Okay, that's fine. Still waiting on it. Get my recognition someday. Alright, Akari. In time, you'll be able to send Pokemon you've caught to live in the village pastures. You can bring up to 6 Pokemon with you into the field, in theory, though we've never had anyone skilled enough to do so. Come now, you two. Let's not dilly-dally. Captain Celine awaits our report at headquarters. I bet Captain Celine will be very pleased. We are are saving, and we're going to stop here for the first episode, because that was a lot. Also, I want to be able to throw this on YouTube, and I don't want it to cut me off, so this is a really good spot, a really nice point to transition, and a really good opportunity for me to say thank you for being here for as long as you were, for stopping by, for staying here the whole time, for popping in and out, for even considering clicking the link and coming on through. I really appreciate it. I'd basically be doing this by myself anyways, so the fact that I even got to say hi to someone in the meantime made it a whole lot better, so thank you. I'm going to be back, whether that's later today or tomorrow, I'm not sure. What I do have going on today, I have to go take a test for a certification for my job, to go be a behavior therapist. I've taken it before, I just have to take it again. Who knows? I might take a little break and pivot on back here in the next hour or so. But in the meantime, thank you everybody who watched, and as always, peace, love, keep on collecting, and I will see you guys next time.